Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, golden nova deities of ascending mastery. These intense energies are coming in hot and quick. The holy waters flow in, and the holy fires rise up. The divine feminine and the divine masculine meet in the middle, as the eagle and the condor activate divine union of samadhi, culminating in every heart center of our earth angelic ground crew of the 144. Today we commence the blue night wave spell on the Mayan Tzolk'in dream spell calendar, beginning with Keen 183, blue magnetic night, as we initiate the blue hand of Venus and her healing divine goddess powers and magnetize all to us through our dream time of abundance, peace, and prosperity for all sentient beings of the way. In the diamond mind of Buddha consciousness, all things are reflected perfectly in the clarity of pure awareness. All things are being resolved in this purity of our sacred presence in this now. Nothing can stop us in manifesting our divine birthrights of the new heaven upon the new earth. We call in our divine heritage as guardians and protectors of Terra Nova Gaia and all her children of the sun. We are in the upliftment stages of our full embodiment of the solar logos of cosmic consciousness. In the power of stillness we rise as sovereign conscious co-creators of the new Eden of eternal bliss consciousness. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release very powerful affirmations for the golden timeline. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 25 degrees, 28 minutes Pisces. The sun is at 12 degrees, 12 minutes Leo, 1212 portal of the 33 of divine mastery. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 13 degrees Leo of the divine goddess. An old sea captain rocking on the porch of his cottage. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 26 degrees Pisces. A new moon reveals that it's time for people to go ahead with their different projects. From astrologyweekly.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Update. The energies will keep increasing until a peak is reached on August 8th. Today you may see pieces of your past through different lenses. And progressively you may be feeling emerging a new outlook about the future. Yourself is changing. The manifestation of long-awaited dreams is around the corner. The energy is accelerating. Expect miraculous openings. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello. There has been a lunar spell upon the feminine for so long. A shadow cast over us, trying to forget for us our true nature, our source light, even so far as attuning the feminine cycle to the moon, tying us to a looping cycle of up and down, full and empty. But it is undoing now. With every shameless voice, the mist is clearing. We are remembering our solar nature. Our heavenly cosmic mother's light cannot be ignored this time. Because we remember, we move in spirals, magnetically containing all time and space. And it is remembered in our wombs, which hold the golden spiral of eternal time within. This sacred channel, reclaimed from the moon, reconnected to Source Mother magnetic light, holds the eternal memory and the codes of creation within. Let us call from our being, from our sacred channel of eternal memory, calling for the love of creation, calling for the codes of life to be fulfilled, with voices sure of being answered. Let the last cloak fall and shine for one and all. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 8/4/23. Today has expectations. In this month of accountability, responsibility, and consideration for all, you are expected to advocate for yourself and others. In order to do so, you must have all your ducks in a row and a place for everything you intend to keep or use. Organization and balance are key to your success, but so is confidence in what you want to achieve. Today expects you to gather your thoughts, ideas, and resources and put them into form. Plan, research, get your head straight. August will help you, but you have to also do your part to have some sort of structure before September gets here. And today from Divine Brother of the Light Pars Kute. Very strong energetic forces are at work in this now moment. The light is reconfiguring the energetic vortexes and ley lines across the earth plane. There are a series of multidimensional sacred patterns being reestablished within these energetic centers. These light patterns are enabling the vortexes and ley lines to anchor and stabilize the higher light structures that are being opened across the planet and within the magnetic core of Earth. The energetic rotation of Earth is speeding up, and the concept of time is collapsing as our planet is undergoing a full multidimensional realignment process. Our planet's entire energetic structure is undergoing a vast transmutation process that will continue to accelerate as we enter the new year. Simultaneously, we are undergoing a transmutation process within our crystalline structure, in our physical bodies. This process is also impacting our pineal brain synapses, brain stem, and heart as our electrical frequency systems are undergoing rapid transformation. Change is here, and we need, like never before, to work within the energetic platform of our heart. Our heart acts as a sacred compass, giving us a reference point, keeping us in balance during this transition. This is our time to unfold into our sacred birth, within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from Divine Star of the Light, Raylene Brady. Fascinating fractionation separation exists in the male seed, yet does not occur with the female egg of a species. Mitochondria are found in every living cell. They are called the powerhouses of life because they are what make respiration possible. Genetically, the egg born in a woman is born with her mother's mother, and so on down the matriarchal line. This foldedness is complete, and therefore important information held in the DNA is never severed or diluted, but handed down as a complete blueprint, intact. Australian origins. Consider the entire colony of bees to be one creature. Such is the case with other species of flora and fauna within our kingdom collectives. When you speak to one bee, you speak to the entire hive. Therefore, the consciousness is not separated by male, female, inferiority, superiority roles. All is recognized as generating and therefore benefiting the whole. We can learn a lot from observing bee culture. The emphasis of matriarchal, matrilineal, and matrifocal society exists in many ancient cultures here on Earth and elsewhere. Envision the spin path into the egg of your mother, inside her mother as a fractal into infinity. If you can begin contemplating and visualizing this as a powerfully sacred braid, a continuing figure-8 pattern in meditation, your idea of being cut into two would dissolve the limitations of separated consciousness. That of split dual DNA strands, reanimating and increasing the full spectrum of the original 12 DNA strands and beyond. Mitochondrial DNA is the most powerful DNA in existence, and by nature supports matristic order. Be bright, be blessed, Raylene Brady. From Divine Star of the Light, Aurora Ray. Cosmic countdown to the birth of 5D Earth. Humanity is about to go through a quantum shift. We are living in an exciting time. Long before we knew it, humanity started to evolve, and now we are moving towards a new level of consciousness. Whether you are aware of it or not, this shift is already happening at a cosmic level. The cosmic countdown to the birth of 5D Earth has begun. The shift from third dimension to fifth dimension is a very important part of human evolution. The energy of the Earth is shifting, and it's only a matter of time before we start feeling the changes. The shift from 3D to 5D will be like a quantum leap in our lives as we move from one state of being to another. In order to make this transition easier for humanity, there is a need for us to create an entirely new way of thinking, new ways of perceiving reality, and new ways of acting upon this perception. This process is called a quantum leap, which means that your beliefs will change from old paradigms into new ones. The new paradigm is based on what you know now through your senses, 3D, but also through your heart, 5D. We have to go through some changes at our own personal level first. We need to evolve spiritually within ourselves and reach higher levels of consciousness. Then we will be able to see with clarity what's going on around us. The process is called ascension or evolution. It is a quantum leap in consciousness and will lead humanity to a new level of understanding and awareness of who we are and what we are doing here on Earth. The shift from 3D to 5D was inevitable because we have been living in a false reality for thousands of years. We were taught that this world is all there is, but now we know better. We have now come to understand that our lives are created by our thoughts, and that we can create anything we want with our minds. In order for humanity to progress, we need to make different choices and decisions about our lives and how we want to live them. We need to start thinking about what is important for us in this life and how we want to spend our time here on Earth. It is important that you understand that there are many different dimensions out there in the universe, and this one is just one of them. It's called Earth because that's where human beings live. But there are many other places like ours out there where people live their lives too. There are also many universes out there that have different laws of physics than ours. And some of these universes might not even exist anymore because they were destroyed by nuclear weapons or something similar that happened with our universe thousands or millions of years ago. The fact of the matter is that 3D consciousness is an illusion, and the way we have been living our lives based on a belief in a reality as separate entities is simply that, an illusion. This means that we are free to choose how we live and exist in this world. As the new consciousness becomes part of our reality, the nature of the ego and the use of concepts such as control will very likely change. We will come to see ourselves as a vital part of the whole rather than separated from it. The planet is shifting very quickly out of its old reality and into a new one. Everything from the way you interact with people in your daily life to the very laws that govern your society is going to change. It is this shift that is causing so much conflict, both on the world stage and within ourselves as individuals. And at the center of it all, we will find ourselves forced to make a choice. As we are pulled more strongly into new experiences, some of them uncomfortable or even terrifying, we will have to decide whether we want to take advantage of the opportunities they offer or let them slip away. It is up to each one of us to decide which path we will travel on this journey of spiritual transformation. And rest assured that we are not alone in making this choice. Is this all sounding a bit far-fetched? Hard to believe? Well, I was the same way when I first started researching the connection between science and spirituality. But over the years, I have truly seen that it is indeed possible to use scientific lenses on spiritual topics. And as someone who has been trying to do this for quite some time, I would like to encourage everyone to investigate this on their own. Don't take my word for it or anyone else's, because discovering it for yourself has its own magic. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Maureen Moss. The Lion's Gate and Freedom. The question has been asked, what is the main significance of this Lion's Gate? The answer, to bring us closer to unity within ourselves via union with our higher self. To expand the high heart, that it may be a catalyst for each one to know and express love in a higher, holier manner, and freedom. Freedom from the known. The vast majority of the incoming energies, codes, waves, and impulses we are experiencing are freedom codes, be it in activating and adjusting our DNA, weaving our hearts, cells, and light body with activating codes from the 6th, 7th, and 8th dimensions, or lifting up our consciousness to the levels in which many have formerly known well, particularly in Lemuria. On the 8-8 through the Syrian Lion's Gate, the Syrian spiritual sun aligns with our Earth sun, the Sphinx of Giza, and also aligns with the constellation of Orion, which serves as an intermediary between humanity and the infinite unity consciousness of God. All are active along with many Syrian ascended masters, most of whom came to Earth and lived through extreme circumstances, only to rise and be together with us once again to assist us and help us remember who we truly are. From Isis. We all forgot, like you at one time, that we originally came from the stars, that we had come to Earth at the Creator's request and in alignment with our souls to assist humanity while in such dense matter. We were never the victims or the weak-hearted, for we were the explorer race. You are the ascension race, and all of us are creators. We all have the power of creation within and are capable of moving mountains and rolling back seas, if only we believe we can. This power is coming back to us now. Many of us are soul aspects of the explorer race. We are meant to return to our true state of being. The old world is completing, for it cannot move into higher dimensions. We are being set free from the inside out by our hand, by our hearts, by our commitment to be sovereign, free, and to love at levels we have not. And we are being mightily assisted by many masters, and that which is now incoming from the open portal of the Lion's Gate. That shall be amplified tremendously on the 8-8. As I have shared often, freedom has no history here on earth. To have it is a call to awaken more deeply into impeccable fortitude, purity, and integrity in alignment with an immaculate condition. To reach it is enlightenment. It means we are called to have relentless, though graceful strength, clarity, and perhaps above all, no doubt and no need to know. Freedom has long been our goal. Through first there had to be great self-revelation stabilized, unleashing the shadow and brailing our way through our lives to get to it and yield to a greater force, sovereignty. It takes the movements of heaven and earth through our bodies, minds, spirits, and souls to tap on freedom's door. Once there, at the door and then over the threshold, freedom takes us into a greater paradise of light, a new cosmology of consciousness, and onto the path of the infinite way. On the 8-8, a new wave of awakening shall be ignited through our DNA, our high hearts, and the cells in our bodies. Each ignition, words of wisdom and higher love, offers each a deeper call to awaken to freedom and leave the lingering forms of infinite conditioning. It isn't magic, it is preparation meeting opportunity. With eternal love and blessings to all, from MaureenMoss.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. Take time for yourself today to get into alignment with embodying a healthy, positive attitude. You may be pressuring yourself to make choices and changes because you aren't fulfilled where you are. It's important to surrender control and worry and focus on faith that you are being guided. Shifting to gratitude, especially around career and life purpose, will get you into alignment with loving the work that you do. A break and some rest may be all that is needed to refresh your perspective on how to have peace, clarity, independence, and abundance. We are getting to a 0 point from the past and resetting in the here and now. Before we get moving into the new, get into alignment with joy and fun today. Trust that your heart is leading you to slow down, relax, and tap in. This weekend, give yourself the breathing room needed to continue distancing yourself from controlling people and the overbearing effects they have had on your life. This allows your life purpose to become more and more known through your higher self with every day that passes. To get there, it is important to see situations exactly as they are. 2121 coming in of the 3-3, which may be completely opposite than what you once perceived. You're being released of the self-inflicted binds and blindfolds so you can clearly make the best decisions for yourself. This is the rebirth cycle into being your peaceful, true, authentic self. Courageously seize this opportunity of a fresh new beginning. Trust you are safe and protected to move forward with ease and grace. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Friday, August 4th, the moon, ruler of our emotional body, is in dreamy Pisces, and will be connecting with Uranus, ruler of the higher mind, Venus, planet of love, Neptune, ruler of fantasy, and Pluto, planet of regeneration. We may not be very grounded or practical, but this can be a day of beauty and magic if we let go and allow. Immerse yourself in the miracle energy of a greater power. Embrace your inner goddess. Flow with the creation of dreams and welcome the energy of transformation in your life. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun conjunct Black Moon Lilith. True position in Leo. Before Lilith came to the Garden of Eden, she was described as a wraith, intangible, inconsequential, a low moan as she drifted between worlds. But then the sun, the source, breathed life into her, gave her a beating heart and a crown. Others demonized her, called her names, all because she was on first-name terms with the Creator. The aspect today calls attention to an essential part of the self that is unseen, unacknowledged. The more you believe in yourself, the more visible you become. When you accept the void, light expands to fill inner emptiness. Here is the call of the wild, a primal energy, a vital part of you. Embrace this passionate and sometimes chaotic power. Give it voice and form through creativity. Lilith is potent with untapped wisdom, dazzling with magic, brilliant, beautiful. Don't cage her or tame her. Free her. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 183, Blue, Magnetic Night. Magnetic is the name for the number 1, and its keywords are unify, purpose, and attract. The first day of a wave spell sets the tone or the agenda for the 13-day period. You will get more out of the journey if on day 1 you set your purpose. This wave spell agenda focuses on dreams coming true and the abundance of our imagination. What can you dream up during this 13-day journey? Today is Blue Night, which represents dreams, abundance, and intuition. Our lives are so busy that it's easy for our dreams to slip away from us or go cold on the back burner. Are you just working to exist? Is there more to life than surviving? I am as cynical as the next person concerning the state of the world, but still, the passion I have for my dreams is undeterred by it all. Positive thinking and tapping into our imaginations makes the whole thing worthwhile. Otherwise, what are we here for? Take time out of this dream spell to consider your dreams and aspirations and give them the respect and attention they deserve. Abundance is another key characteristic of this day, and this symbolizes that we attract more into our lives when we appreciate the abundance that we already have. Practice saying abundance out loud. I adopted many years ago the practice of eating my dinner on a pretty plate. This is to remind me to be grateful for all the abundance in my life. I then proceed to shout abundance out loud before eating my food. The guide today is also the Blue Night. Which day in the wave spell we are in dictates the guide. The first day, 6th, and 11th day are always guided by themselves. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, 144 flowing in. Blue Magnetic Night, 1 Akbal, Keen 183, 4th of August, 2023, attracting abundance. 4/8/2023 equal 487 equal 415 equal 46 equal 10 equal 1. Day codes 4 form, structure, foundation, earth, angelic. 10 manifestation, perfection, power, authority. 1 new beginnings, leader, original, unique, independent. Month year codes 8 infinite abundant source flow. 15 spiritual alchemy, charisma, magnetism. 6 heaven, Christ, romance, family, fertility, joy. 20 the awakening, clear vision. 2 partner, twin, cooperation, alliances. 23 royal star of the lion, strength, protection. Keen 183 equal 12 equal 3 Holy Trinity, joy, creativity, union. Today we walk through the golden gates together, unlocking infinite abundance on this wonderful manifestation day to realize our dreaming. We also have a magical 369 magical divine alchemy code and Aquarius supermoon preceding this wave spell, super fortifying the magic to manifest your dreams and divine destiny. All the magic of creation is available to you to dream your new life into reality. This wave spell spans the Lion's Gate passage, which will super boost our power and confidence to action, our dreams, and command our rewards. August is the 8th Gregorian month of the year, and the 8/8 is the abundance gate. So Spirit is providing the new Earth sovereigns with ample resources to fulfill their dreams and destiny. Let us join hands as we all walk together through this ancient portal. Today the portal is opened, and we are entering the realms of the ancient dream time, the interdimensional realm held safe throughout eternity by the custodians, our indigenous Australian elders. Australia is part of the original landmass of Gondwana, the land of Mu, Lemuria, our motherland, and so we are being called back home to Eden. The expression dream time is often used to refer to the time before time, or the time of the creation of all things, while dreaming is often used to refer to an individual or group's beliefs, sometimes creating their surroundings and sometimes changing into animals or people. The dream time reflected the events and characters of daily life in the Australian desert. The dream time for Australia's original people is the time in which the earth received its present form and in which the patterns and cycles of life began. The dream time is a dimension where we hold the vision to create our current reality. Our original people have woven their entire culture and storytelling on the dream time. They speak of the great rainbow serpent, and through their creation stories relate the history of mankind. If you have ever journeyed into aboriginal lore and experience the dream time. It is quite surreal. It feels like you have been drugged as you enter into a trance state, without the need for any hallucinogens. The rhythm of dance and music and the heartbeat of Mother Gaia is the key to accessing this realm. The Red Serpent tribe hold this power through the dance of the Kundalini. Thus they are key players, along with the Blue Knights as the gatekeepers of the dream time. Great change is seeded by conscious dreamers who understand and know that they are co-creating the larger dream. Spend some time today daydreaming to energize your own personal dream and that of our united collective dream. We have arrived. Today is the first day in our 13-day journey through the wave spell of Akbal, that blue night. Akbal carries the codes of using our intuition through the dream time to manifest abundance both personally and collectively. And we have a 10-1 code for manifesting great abundance and the opportunity to wipe the slate clean, starting afresh. A new beginning for attracting infinite abundance from Source. Today we are setting the tone for this cycle that is setting forth our goals, purpose, and intention of that which you wish to dream into your reality, both on a personal and collective planetary level. Let's do this, beloveds. We have the power now to collectively dream together and bring forth our beautiful new world into reality. Tone of creation magnetic is tone number 1 in the spiritual realm. As we initiate a new wave spell cycle, power attracts, action unifies, essence purpose. Day 1 of a new wave spell always starts with a magnetic tone of purpose. In the beginning was the One. From out of nothing here one comes, spinning happily, magnetizing all that it requires for more excellent adventuring. One strong in purpose, all will effortlessly come together. The magnetic tone is all about attraction, attracting everything that you require to fulfill your purpose and your goals. People, resources, relationships, money, support, and all that you can imagine. Today we are seeking to attract our intuition in order to manifest abundance and turn our dreams into reality. The attraction seeks to unify all as one as we collectively manifest our new 5D Earth together. Magnetic kin have a very strong connection to Source and a gravitational pull to return there and bring all their buddies with them. The power of one is very strong today as it unites us all as one humanity. This will also be the theme for this wave spell. Unification through the power of collective dreaming of abundance. Today's questions are, what do I need to magnetically attract in order to manifest my greatest dreams? How can we unite to collectively manifest our planetary dreaming? Divine blessings for dreaming forth a beautiful, new, abundant reality. Let's do this together. One world, one dream. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 183, Blue Magnetic Night. The mantra, the code for today is, I unify in order to dream. Attracting intuition, I seal the input of abundance. With the magnetic tone of purpose, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light Barbara Schworer for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light Kate Urich for sending us a donation and a beautiful card. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light Sally Benson for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light, Đọc Thánh Thư Phúc for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships. And welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Farrah Miller, for another super thanks donation today on YouTube. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, One and Only One, for another super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Sekhmet Intuition, for your super thanks donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful affirmation from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello. Golden Timeline Affirmations. I call upon the golden magnetic light of Mother to surround me in all dimensions. I ask this light to magnetize and remove all distortions from my field. I ask Archangel Michael to be with me. I ask the light line of the Heavenly Father, overseen by the King of Truth, Archangel Michael, to connect with me, to channel the truth of the Father Arc through me into earth. Within the golden timeline I receive and embrace all returning aspects of myself, including my family, my incarnations, and all in my lineage, into the golden understanding that all is to return to one. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed weekend ahead as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.